Shalom, Yasha Allah. This is I, Thana Yaban Lawyer, coming to you with another lesson. Before we begin this lesson, I want to start by saying, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ha Racha Chadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Okay, this is who I learned this truth from. And also peace and salutations to the Akim out there preaching the truth and sincerity, putting their lives on the line every weekend, day in, day out. They preach the truth to make sure that the message that the Lord has for the nation of Israel get out. Okay. The opening verse I wanted to start with was going to be in Job 20:4. Okay, and we can start there, and it starts by saying, "Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment? And though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, Where is he? He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night." Okay, and this is this precept is in regards to EsauEdom. Okay, and though it may look as though he may be winning at the moment, we know that it is but for a short moment. Okay, because ultimately we know that EsauEdom knows that he has but a short time to put to practice, whatever it is that he's trying to do. Okay, i.e. the RFID chip, concentration camps, the New World Order. Okay, all these different things put in place to persecute the children of Israel and also the world. Okay, but the nation of Israel is going to be going through a lot of trials and tribulation, especially the elect. Okay, but we know that EsauEdom, he knows that he has but a short time, and he's going to do whatever it takes. Okay, to make that thing come to life, or to make it come through. All right. A precept I have for that was going to be in Job 18:5. It says, "Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him." Okay, and once again, we know that the wicked, according to Malachi 1:4, all right, is the EsauEdom, and we can go ahead and get that really quick. Okay, and it says, well, we can start at verse 3. It says, "And I hated Esau and laid his mountains waste, and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness." Right? "Whereas Edom saith, We are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, They shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever." And we know that indignation is righteous anger. And why is the Lord angry with EsauEdom? Because of all the things that he's done, his perpetual hatred, right, that he held for his brother Esau. Okay? And real quick, we can go ahead and get that too. Give me 1 second, Salakia. All right. All right, because Esau doesn't have love for Jacob at all. All right, Ezekiel 35:5 says, "Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, and in the time of their iniquity at end." Okay? "Therefore, as I live, saith Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Sith thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee." So we see that because of EsauEdom's perpetual hatred for the nation of Israel, right, for Jacob, that the Lord is going to deal with him accordingly. All right? Because at the end of the day, we know that EsauEdom is the serpent in the garden, and ultimately the dragon in the book of Revelations. Okay? And ultimately, we see that a lot of things are happening out there too, as far as UFOs, IFOs. Things are just popping up all over the place in the sky. NASA just released some information, and it showed a huge IFO, right, in space, because we know it's an identified flying object. That's the fathership, right, heading towards Earth, and the diameter of this IFO is bigger than the Earth. All right, so we see that the Lord is coming back. All right, EsauEdom is using the coronavirus as a means to implement the RFID chip, which, according to Revelations 13, is the mark of the beast. And we can actually go ahead and get that real quick. All right, because with this RFID chip, it's going to cause everybody, whether you're rich or poor, to receive this mark. And without this mark, you can't do nothing. You can't buy, you can't sell, you can't do shit. Okay? And we can start at 14. It says, 13. And he doth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on earth in the sight of men. And that fire is in the form of those atomic bombs, missiles, right? Causing fire to come from the sky. And, Salakia. And he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had a wound by the sword, and did live. Okay? And had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. And this is the verse I want to really get to, verse 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And that mark, okay, when we dig a little bit deeper into it, all right, and that mark, when you look into it, is in the Greek word is charagma, okay? And that means a stamp, an imprinted mark, of the mark stamped on the forehead or right hand as a bandage or a badge, Salakia, of the followers of the Antichrist. The mark upon horses, the carved, see, look at that word, carved, sculpted, graven work, or idolatrous images. Okay, so it's going to be a mark that's going to be carved, right, or sculpted into your hand. Okay, and they have, and the way that they're going to be doing that is through the form of a needle. Now, it could be through an injection or in a guise of a cure for a disease, and they'll probably give you the mark that way. Who knows? Okay, but we know that this mark, you're going to receive it in your right hand or your left hand, or even in your forehead. Okay? But I hope this was edifying. I wanted to bring that out. Just want to let you know that the light of the wicked is fleeing. Okay? And his heritage is being laid waste by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? And with that, I want to say shalom, okay, and a baba bo.